So Stanford reviews each applicant holistically, so they look at everything, but their eye is focused on academic excellence, intellectual vitality, and personal context. So to kind of like unpack those a little bit, it says by focusing on your achievements and context, they evaluate how you've excelled in your school environment and how you've taken advantage of what is available to you in your school and community. So like I said, it's more holistic in that for everybody, excelling is going to look a little bit different based on context of like where you come from and what was available to you. So it's really just like in the context of where you were, how did you make the most of it? Knowing that it is going to be different for different people. So like one person maybe has more privilege than another and they're able to have more financial resources to do things that maybe seem like larger than other folks that are less financially privileged. Intellectual vitality basically means just like curiosity and like wanting to learn more, wanting to grow, really taking advantage of opportunities for just the purpose of extending your knowledge further and learning more about the world and your position within it. And then personal context, I kind of already said. So the primary criterion for admission to Stanford is academic excellence. They look for your preparation and potential to succeed. You're expected to challenge yourself through high school and to do very well. So yeah, that's kind of just, did you do well in school? And also like, are you looking for opportunities to like pursue harder rigor? If there's classes available at community college or something, or did you take advantage of APs or, like, did you do things that weren't just coasting and trying to get easy A's? Like, did you really look for what you could do to go above and beyond? The most important credential for evaluating your academic record is your high school transcript. So yeah, what classes did you take? It says evaluation goes beyond any numerical formula. There's no minimum GPA or test score. There's no specific number of AP or honors courses you must have on your transcript because schools are so different and it wouldn't make sense to have a standard in that kind of way. It's more just how did you do in the context of what was available to you. So continued. Stanford wants to see your commitment, dedication, and genuine interest in expanding your intellectual horizons, both in what you write about yourself and in what others write on your behalf. They want to see the kind of curiosity and enthusiasm that will allow you to spark a lively discussion in a freshman seminar. That's a really big thing at Stanford. At least when I went there, which was 9-ish years ago now, like freshmen had to take a freshman seminar and the topic was on something of your choosing, based on like what they had available. But it was a really big thing for them to want freshmen of all, coming from all different walks of life, all different parts of the world, to be in the same spot and have these kinds of discussions where everyone's bringing their own enthusiasm and background and questions to the table to have like this really productive and organic exchange of ideas. It's very, very big there. Socratic seminars are a big thing, and I really got a lot out of them. And it helps to know that people are genuinely interested and have demonstrated interest in different intellectual fields. They want to see the energy and depth of commitment you'll bring to your endeavors, whether that means in a research lab, as part of a community organization, during a performance, or on an athletic field. So it really doesn't matter what you do in terms of like you're not just looking for people that were just, doing biomedical research, for example. I applied as an anthropology major. I'm very much like a social science person. And so like my interests were very human centric. Stanford's known, I would say, mainly for like entrepreneurship. The whole startup culture is big in Silicon Valley. It's also known for its proximity to tech companies. Computer science or CS is like the biggest major by far. But yeah, that's not what I did. And that obviously wasn't much of a problem. If anything, I think they obviously love students that do those things, but they love students that also don't, because like I said, the informational exchange is much more productive when people have all sorts of different interests.